Social Security payment schedule for 2023. I know you are eagerly waiting for your payments, so I have got all the important details, all the exact dates right here in this video. So without a further ado, let's deep dive into it. And guys, before we start, make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe, and let's get right into all the details. Alright guys, so let's start discussing schedule for all the Social Security, SSI, ssdi, VA, retirement, survivors beneficiaries, low income, fixed income beneficiaries. And in order to keep things organized, I'll be presenting all the important dates, all the benefit issuance date for Social Security beneficiaries in its chronological order. So starting from the beginning of the month, going all the way until end of the month. And you know what? This month's schedule is little bit different. So that's why it's crucial to pay attention. A small little change into the calendar can affect the distribution of the checks by several days. That's why it's important to stay informed because every dollar counts, and especially during this challenging time when it is arriving can help you manage your finances and plan ahead of your financial budget. It's essential to remember the circumstances, economic factors, government policies, and there could be unforeseen events which could impact the distribution of these payments. That's why it's crucial to stay connected and informed. Once you press the subscribe button, you'll receive timely information about any changes in the payment schedule or any other important announcement. I wanted to take a moment to acknowledge the strength and resilience of millions of individuals who rely on Social Security payment. I completely understand managing your finances can be challenging, especially during this uncertain times. That's why understanding the Social Security payment schedule for July 2023 is vital for your financial planning and stability. By knowing your specific benefit issuance date, when your funds will be available in your bank account, you can better manage your expenses, meet your needs, make informed decisions about finances. Now, I know you might be thinking, we already know the schedule for our checks, when you'll be going to receive your checks. But here is the thing, guys, you're absolutely right. But you know what? The payment schedules do change tiny little bit because how simply the dates are lying onto the calendar. It changes each and every month, and the simple little change can have a significant impact when you'll be going to receive your payment. So that's why knowing the exact arrival dates for the payments can make a big difference. If you receive your physical checks, it might take a couple of additional days to reach you your mails. So I highly recommend you to set up direct deposit payment method. I know some of you might be thinking we already know when we get our checks. That is absolutely true, but here is the thing, guys, this information is reminder for everybody and do really serves a helpful reference for those who may not be familiar with the payment schedule, because you see the calendar changes each and every month, and the simple little change can have significant impact when you'll be going to receive your payments. For instance, let's say if the first of the month lands on Wednesday, in that scenario we get our checks much earlier compared when it falls on a Thursday, Friday, or let's say a normal day. That's why I always emphasize the importance of looking at the calendar and knowing the exact arrival dates for our payment. That can make a big difference, especially during these tough, challenging times when every day and every dollar count. It's important to understand that payment schedule can have significant impact, especially considering the current expensive times that we are living in. For most of the people, an additional 4 or 5 days can make a world of difference. So it could mean having enough money for groceries, paying your rents on time, or even having some basic necessities like air conditioning or fuel for the car. So that's why mark these dates onto your calendar. Now guys, let's focus on to the month. Fortunately, there is no major holidays or disruptions that will interfere with the distribution of your monthly benefit checks. Talking about this payment schedule, well, you can receive this payment in direct deposit, bank account, or through Direct Express or debit card program. While Direct Express card is easier and fastest method to receive the payments, you can choose whatever convenient method you would like. SSI is a lifeline for millions and millions of beneficiaries, lifting millions of people out of their poverty. If you are a supplemental security income beneficiaries, it's really important to check when the first of the month happens to be landing on, because if let's say first of the month happens to be landing on a Sunday, weekend, or a federal holiday, then in that scenario your payments will be not heading out onto the first of the month. Your payments will be heading out onto the earliest business day, probably 1 or 2 days earlier. And that's when it's really important to check out the exact dates to avoid any surprises. So this month into the August, so let me show you the calendar. So for all the supplemental security income beneficiaries, let's check it out the August schedule. So first of the month, it's really important, like I said, the first of the month happens to be landing on on Tuesday. And if you check out 1st of the August, well, there is no federal holiday, no weekend, nothing of such kind. Therefore, your supplemental security income benefits, SSI benefits will be coming on 1st August 2023, which happens to be landing on the first Tuesday. Speaking of how much, SSI federal payment standard according to Social Security Administration, it's $914 for individuals and $1,371 for couples. Now, it's really important to check your particular benefit amount into the last month payment. Like I said, this is the average amount. Your payment may actually change as per your particular situation. You may receive more or less amount than the average payment standards. Moving forward, let's check out other payment schedule for Social Security SSI fixed income beneficiaries. Alright, the next important date is the 3rd of the August. Now, this is when typically all those group of beneficiaries, so if you have received your Social Security benefits before May 1997 or somebody receiving both Social Security and SSI together, then you'll be going to receive your Social Security benefits on 3rd August 2023, 3rd of the month, and your SSI benefits will be always heading on to the normal SSI schedule, that is the 1st of the month. Alright, then moving forward, the next important date is the 9th of the August. Now, who will be going to receive their payment on 9th August? 9th of the August is the second Wednesday of the month, and you know what? If your birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the month, then you'll be going to receive your payments on second Wednesday, that is the 9th August 2023. Now, moving forward, we are talking about the third Wednesday on which all those group of beneficiaries whose birth date falls between 11th to 20th of the month will be going to receive their payments. So let's check out the third Wednesday. What is the exact benefit payment date? Well, the third Wednesday of the August happens to be landing on 16th of the August. So if your birth date falls between 11th to 20th, be sure to check out 16th of the August for your benefits to be deposited in your direct express card, checks, mails, or bank accounts. Alright, then moving forward, it's the next important date, which is 23rd of the August. Now, again, 23rd of the August is the next important date onto which it happens to be the fourth Wednesday of the month. And once again, I checked it. There is no holiday, no weekend. Therefore, all those group of beneficiaries whose birth date falls between 21st to 31st of the month, you'll be going to receive your Social Security fixed income benefits on third Wednesday of the month, that is the 23rd of the August 2023. Once again, let me summarize all the payment schedule for the August. Right over here, until the 1st of the month, SSI recipient will be going to receive their supplemental security income checks. Make sure to check out direct express card checks, mail, or your bank accounts. Then talking about the 3rd of the August, all those group of beneficiaries who received Social Security before May 1997, check out 3rd of the August. Then talking about 9th of the August, if your birth date falls between 1st to 10th of the month, then be sure to check out 9th August. If your birth date falls between 11th to 20th, check out 16th of the August. And if your birth date falls between 21st to 31st of the month, then be sure to check out 23rd August 2023. I hope you found this video helpful. Make sure to hit that like, share this video, subscribe, and this is Kedar from How to Guys. See you in the next video.